Welcome back, viewers. You're watching the Savera and I'm Shefali. In a swift effort to avoid the impact of fresh US tariff, Apple shipped 5 plane loads of iPhones and other products from India to the United States over just 3 days. Senior officials confirmed to a media house. The shipments made in the final week of March came ahead of a 10% reciprocal tariff imposed by the Trump administration, which took effect on April 5th. Sources told that Apple has no immediate plans to increase retail prices in India or other countries despite the new tariffs. To cushion the impact, the company rapidly moved inventory from its manufacturing hubs in India and China to the US, even though there is a traditional lean shipping season. Factories in India and China, other key locations, have been shipping products to the US in anticipation of the higher tariffs coming into play, one source said. The pre-tariff stockpiling has helped Apple maintain steady pricing for now. They said the reserves that arrived at lower duty will temporarily isolate the company from the high prices that it will need to pay for the new shipment that start coming under the revived tax rates. The company's warehouse in the US are reportedly well stocked next few months. According to a report, this move also helps Apple delay any global pricing revisions until a full assessment is made. It said any price hike to offset this impact cannot be limited to just the US market, but will have to be taken across key global regions, including India. The company is currently studying the impact of varied tariff structures across manufacturing locations to adjust its supply chain accordingly. The United States remains a key market for Apple products, such as iPhones, and the company is trying to avoid passing on higher costs to consumers, which would affect demand and margin. Meanwhile, on the other hand, Tata-owned Jaguar Land Rover has decided to step on the temporary halt pedal on shipments to the US market. This could be the first of the many ripple effects of the recently announced 25% tariffs on all foreign-made vehicles. On April 2nd, US President Donald Trump confirmed that the global market will now be charged with this tariff rule, which took effect on the following day. Based on a report, Jaguar Land Rover will stop exporting vehicles to the US for a month starting from April 7th. An official JLR statement said, "As we work to address the new trading terms with our business partners, we are taking some short actions, including a shipment pause in April as we develop our mid to long-term plans." Now, according to the data by SMMT, this is a crucial decision made by JLR for the US in the British automotive sector's second largest export market after Europe. The US is a vital market for JLR, where it has sold over 430,000 vehicles, such as the Range Rover Sport and Defender, representing roughly 25% of the company's overall sale. It has been further reported that Jaguar Land Rover is thought to have a couple of months' supply of car already in the US, which will now be subject to the new tariff. Earlier, JLR issued a statement: "Our luxury brands have global appeal and our business is resilient, accustomed to changing market conditions. Our priorities now are delivering for our clients around the world and addressing these new US trading terms." This was a statement that was issued, but let's see how this tariff impact Jaguar or the Land Rover's import or export. That's all for now into this story. Stay tuned to The Savera. Download the app, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and YouTube.